How do you sew a true flat-felled seam with a single needle sewing machine? There are a couple ways. In this method, we take two pieces of fabric and then we place them right sides together. Leave the lower piece of fabric sticking out, then fold the lower piece of fabric over the top piece of fabric and hold down. Place this under the presser foot. Once it's under the presser foot, you want to capture just the very left edge of this fabric. Sew down, capturing just the edge of the fabric. This is what's going to be used to keep the fabric together when it's wrapped around for a true flat-felled seam. This method allows you to have all layers of fabric captured with the final double top stitching. Trim your threads and then examine your work. Here you can see that it is captured just down on the edge of this fabric. Fold the fabric over, so that way you are enclosing all of the edges, and then flip it over to the top and then begin your top stitching. Stitch right along the edge of the folded fabric, and this will be the top stitching of the true flat-felled seam. Stitch all the way down, flattening the fabric and stitching straight. When you get down to the bottom, you can back tack or you can make a box turn. Here I've left the needle down, turned, then hand crank the wheel for a few stitches, leave the needle down, turn, and then feel with your finger where that fold is. Stitch right along the fold using the presser foot as a guide along your existing stitching. That way you have nice, even double stitching for a true flat-felled seam. This is a very strong and durable seam and can be used in many different projects. Normally this is sewn with a specialty machine, but with an extra step, you can sew a true flat-felled seam with a home sewing machine. The only downside of this method is that you can see 3 stitches on the back. It's not a big deal because it looks the same from the front and it is perfectly strong. I have another method that shows you how to sew a true flat-felled seam and only see 2 stitches on the top and bottom.